Good morning, world. Grand Rising, Libra land. Of course, the cardinal shows up as soon as I hit go live. Spirit in the house. Immediately. We love it. I'm loving it. We're going to do a September Celtic cross spread. All right. We got the blue stones for the September babies, my September sapphire babies like me. What's up, everybody? Hey, friends, hey. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving this read a thumbs up. Just double tap the screen. Thank you for all the love always. Hey, from Renee from Vegas. Hey, Sarah, Teresa, Cole, Lady Ace, Paul. Yes, Libra babies, we're around the corner, says Paul. Sarah, yes. Sapphire Queen. Hi, Amp. Hi, Rose. Let's light some incense. Shall we? I think we shall. La da da dee da 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 da. Be my lover, wanna be my lover. First channel song. Oh, yeah. Wanna be my lover. Who sang that? Let's look. Who sang the song? Oh, hey, wanna be my lover? La Bouche. That's right. Yes. Be my lover. Wanna be my lover. Eurodance genre. Good, good, good. Good vibes. Good vibes. Let's shuffle. We shall be using the Book of Thoth Tarot today. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread for September, Libra. This is our monthly. Nostradamus is significant. Nostradamus. If you know, you know. Second time I've seen the Temperance card. Shuffling. We're going to shuffle this deck really good. Speaking of alchemists, Temperance, Nostradamus. One more. going to cut the deck 3 times. What do we have? Archangel Michael in the house. Knight of Swords. This is our defender knight, Libra. This is our rescuer. Knight of Swords, Knight of Air. I always say this is the Archangel Michael card. Let me find the Celtic cross spread in my tarot book. I only do this spread once a month, if that. So I do not have it memorized. Here we go. All right. Actually, what's a perennial? It says the Celtic cross spread has become a perennial favorite. What's perennial? Is that annual is yearly? What is that, like seasonal? Define perennial. Oh, it's just lasting or existing for a long or apparently infinite time, enduring or continually reoccurring. Oh, the perennial plants. Yes. Like once you plant them, they come up. Yeah. So I'm thinking like every year. Perennials versus annuals. Annuals complete their entire life cycle from germination to seed production to death in one growing season, while perennials, right, live for multiple years. Interesting. Okay. Always learning. Hope you all have your coffee, your teas, your beverages. I have my coffee, freshly made, second small pot of the day. All right, let's go, Libra. This card represents you, the Significator. Interesting. This is the Chariot. You're represented by the Chariot card at this time for September. Look who's back at the bottom. The Knight of Swords. The Chariot with the Knight of Swords. This card represents you. Let's read. 21. I think. This deck's a little different. The Carriage. Wow. Wow. Okay, so upright or upside down, either way, it's powerful and it's positive. So that's good because it did slide out in my hands, sort of. It came out like this. As I was shuffling the deck, it slid out. Let me show you. Like this. And this card was like that. So I was like, okay, this is our card. So, reverse. Maybe I meant to read it in reverse. So in reverse, it means upside down, ambitions, management skills, independence, even in reverse. Now, upright, it speaks of having an irremovable position. Your destiny cannot be swapped or stolen. Okay? You have an irremovable position. You will not be pushed off your throne, your pedestal, your high horse, dare I say. You will not be moved. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go. Covering card. This card represents your situation. Covering card. This card represents your situation. Let's see. This card represents your situation. The Queen of Cups. With the Six of Pentacles. La Present. Queen of Cups represents your situation. You know, I usually read court cards as other people. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Let me see. It depends if she's upright or in reverse. Upright, this is a lover or wife, helps with her love. Upside down, a corrupt woman creates problems. And the Six of Pentacles usually speaks of giving and receiving, finances, money. So what on earth does this Queen of Cups have to do with giving or receiving money? And you, Libra? Is she receiving money to work against you? Look who's behind her. These two have been coming out together in cahoots for quite a while now. The Queen of Pentacles is right behind the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles have been coming out in our tarot readings for Libra land for a while now. Like every other week. Doesn't matter what deck I use. These two are in cahoots. Okay? They're feeling defeated though. The Five of Swords is right behind this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is paying the Queen of Cups to work against you, Libra. That's how I'm going to read it. Thank you so much, Mr. Al, for that super chat. I appreciate your support very, very much. Bless you always. Thank you, Mr. Al. Cole, you're hilarious. Cole's Truth said, Mr. Al, hoot hoot. Hoot hoot, hooray. That's what's up. Hoot hoot, hooray. Oh, I love Libra land. All right. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's paying somebody. Let's keep going. Let me see what the Six of Pentacles says in this deck. A very confusing situation. Yeah, that part. That's literally what it says in the book. Six of Pentacles, a very confusing situation. Libra, this is significant for your September. You have a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups involved in a very confusing situation, or trying to involve you or block you, confuse you. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to keep this train moving. We're going to keep this chariot afloat. Okay? We're floating, Libra. Remember, September. Float. Okay. Crossing card. This card represents the energy of the moment and the forces that are affecting your situation. Bless you. I see you, Brittany. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for all your support, love. And may whatever you're dreaming, manifesting, and working towards come to fruition for you ASAP, Brittany. And so it is. This card represents the energy of the moment and the forces that are affecting your situation for September. The Ace of Swords goes like this. It's called the Crossing card. What an interesting card to receive. All right. This is truth. This is divine truth. The Ace of Swords. I'm hearing that saying, what two things that cannot be long hidden, or three things that cannot be long, the sun, the moon, and the truth. Is that how it goes? That's what I'm hearing. Something about the sun, the moon, and the truth. Those are three things that cannot be hidden. What's the saying? The sun, the moon, the truth cannot be hidden. The saying is three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. This proverb is attributed to Buddha. Yep, that's just what I heard from my spirit guides. This truth is coming to the light from the darkness, from the moon, or into the day, burning bright with the sun. The truth cannot be hidden any longer. Some type of truth is coming to light in September in your life, Libra. This represents the energy of the moment and the forces that are affecting your situation. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Let's read. Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Okay, now I'm going to read it both ways because, again, it's a crossing card. So I feel like it should be read both ways because it came out crossing. Sort of how the Chariot did. Okay, we're supposed to cross it in this manner. Now, in the upright, this Ace of Swords talks about animosity or nervousness. But I'm picking up on that animosity, okay? So this card represents the energy of the moment and the forces affecting your situation. You have forces with animosity towards you, Libra. I would guess, my wildest guess would be this Queen of Cups and that Queen of Pentacles that have the biggest amount of animosity towards some of us who I'm reading for today. I just looked up at 2023, and I just so happened to look at my phone when it was 10:23. Something occurred in 2023 is significant in this reading, or somebody born the 23rd of October, 23. Anyway, okay, so animosity, this comes to no surprise to many of us. Shocker. People have animosity towards us, Libra. All right. Upside down, the Ace of Swords means profitable efforts and a possible pregnancy. Yes. So, September, if you are in, childbearing years, make sure if this is something you desire, this could be possible for you. If you're not ready for that, make sure you're taking proper precautions. All my reads are for 18 and up, entertainment purposes only. But nonetheless, I have to read the cards. Profitable efforts. We like that, Libra. We like that a lot. Keep up the good work. Can't stop, won't stop. Onward and upward we move. Let's keep going. 4 of Pentacles. At the bottom, I'm going to read it upright. It means a small gift or return of a favor. Small gift or return of a favor. All right. Now, the next card is your foundation card. September, Libra. This is the foundation of your situation for September. The foundation of your situation for September. Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Foundation. Ooh. Ooh-wee. That clearly came out in reverse. Okay. Foundation. I'm just going to have to put these like that. I only have so much camera space. Sarah. I think this is French. Le jour. What does that mean? If Sarah's in the chat. Ooh! The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom with your foundation. Yes. Let's see what le jour means. Let me Google it. Define the French word le jour. Not leisure. Is that what it means? The French word lejour translates to the day. The day. Such as a calendar day or a 24-hour period. The day. And this is our foundation? Okay. A lucky day with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom? It's like a 24-hour period of extreme luck with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Seriously. a celebration, some type of, this 24-hour period, this day is going to change your life for the rest of your days, is what I'm hearing. This 24-hour period that is happening in September for you is going to shift the trajectory of the rest of your days here on earth. Ace of Pentacles. In the best way possible. This is a gift. You know how we just received the message of a small gift? This is a big gift. The biggest of the gifts that you can receive. The Ace of Pentacles. Yo, look what's right behind the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I'm not over here doing magic or switching cards. Look at that. Speaking of the day, it's the sun. La Lumiere. Right behind the Ace of Pentacles. Holy moly. This is like ecstatic. Ecstasy. The sun and the Ace of Pentacles? You will never forget this day. And it's going to shift your entire foundation. This is your foundation card for September, Libra. Oh my gosh. Look what's behind the freaking sun. The Ten of Pentacles. What? The Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys know I only read into the bottom 3 cards. The bottom 3. This is the bottom 3 of your foundation. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was picking up, I knew it was big. I knew this 24-hour period was going to be big with the Ace of Pentacles, but now that I've seen the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, La Maison, quit playing with La Maison and La Lumiere. Oh, with the Ace of Pentacles? Ooh. It's getting hot. I'm hot. It's getting hot in here. Things are going to be heating up. I know weather-wise, you know, September, fall is approaching. Things are cooling down. But for Libra, fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, things are going to be heating up for you. Okay? Whoever I'm reading for. Did you hear the cardinal? Things are going to be heating up for you. Wow. Wow. For La Maison and was it La Lumiere? Yeah. La Lumiere and La Maison to come out together with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Recent past. This card represents the last 6 months to a year. Well, why are you here? recent past. This card represents the last 6 months to a year. Interesting. The King of Swords. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Some of you have been undergoing a process of testing. A process of testing. The last 6 months to a year, specifically involving someone of authority. Now, this person could be of physical in this 3D authority, or this could be someone in spiritual ranking, okay? Like a spirit guide. This is a divine masculine who stands up for what is right, who does not back down, who does not bend backwards. It's pretty impossible, covered in armor. This person isn't very, they don't bend, okay? When you're wearing all armor, you're locked in. You're locked in, literally. Could you imagine encasing your body in full armor? You're literally locked in and you're wearing pounds of heavy metal. Heavy metal could be significant to somebody. Spam, you gotta go to the timeout corner. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. For some of you, you have had an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, King of Swords masculine. You've had their attention for the last 6 months to a year in regards to a possible partnership or love with Amor. Two of Cups at the bottom. Now, the Two of Cups doesn't always have to be soulmate love. It can just speak of partnership. So business partnership too. But I am picking up on when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Oh, yeah. Okay, Libra. Crowning card. This card represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation. This card represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation. We're going to ring the chime to clear the energy before I pull out this ideal outcome card, okay? So, I'm going to count back from 3 to 1. When I get to 1, I want you to breathe in your nose and then exhale out of your mouth when you're ready. You're going to breathe in through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. We're going to ring the doorbell to the divine and clear the energy. Three, 2, 1. Okay, good job, good job. That helped. Okay. Let's go. Crowning card. This card represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation. Oh, wow. Judgment. Upright. Wow. With a King of Cups at the bottom. With a Queen of Wands, followed by, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it says Trey. It sounds like Trazen. Trey Hazan. Okay, that's 10 wands. I'm feeling like it's judgment for the Queen of Wands and this King of Cups. This represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation. Let's read Judgment in this deck, 16. To me, it looks like the angel is bringing freaking vengeance down upon this group. That's what it looks like to me. One person in the group is realizing where they messed up. And they're trying to ask for forgiveness, but it's too late. The angel is like, too late. Pa 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 pa. Karma. You get hit with 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 karma. That's how I'm reading this. That's what it looks like to me. I'm just reading the cards. And it came upright. Wow. Listen to the upright meaning in the book. Fame, recovery, favorable. Fame, recovery, favorable. Somebody could have been real close to financial ruin, bankruptcy. You're coming back from that. This group could have tried to pull you into some type of crime. Your good name is being recovered from that situation. Many different scenarios, all different for all different Librans. But you're going to hear about it this September. The Ace of Swords and now Judgment. The angels are calling bullshit. The angels are calling bullshit. And it looks to me that they're calling it on this group. And more specifically, it could be involving a King of Cups, a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles. All the people, all the usual freaking characters that come out in our readings, Libra. Let's keep moving. The near future. This card represents the next 6 months to a year. Laura says they're all going down. Stay patient. Amen. Ashe, and so it is. The next 6 months, near future, the next 6 months. No. I don't know what you mean. Oh yeah. Just let them. What does that even mean? Wish we can transmit that karma, something positive for them. Just saying, as a Libra. So you want to take the what? Oh, I don't understand what you're talking about. Their karma is their karma. Their choices are their choices. I'm not transmitting crap for these weirdos in these groups and these cults. They wanted you up on their altar. They wanted to make you their lamb, their cow, their cash cow. We're not transmitting freaking that into positive karma for them. I rebuke you. I rebuke anyone that thinks like you. You don't belong here. This is not the space for you. No, I don't freaking transmute negative karma into positive karma for my enemies. To HE double hockey sticks they go. Let the angels rain down. Pain. I don't give a beep about my enemies. No bueno. No bueno, Carlos. Okay. This card represents the next 6 months to a year. Laura, be patient. Karma is karma. Everybody, may you have the day you deserve. That's what I'm going to start saying. Like, have a great day. No, may you have the day you deserve. Listen, we're moving. It's the age of Aquarius. All right. Tables have turned. Things are coming to light. No more hiding in the shadows and darkness. No more of that crap is tolerated. Not around me and not around mine. If you want to continue to tolerate it and if you want to do the work for them and then you do that. I don't want anything to do with it. Angels, let the karma rain down. Nobody's ding-dongs over here. That's what they wanted us to be. They're little ding-dong lamb. Let's go. 6 months. Sorry. That just, I don't even know if they meant what they said, but that really ticked me off. No, why? All right. I'm going to have to do a whole nother cleanse. That's what you said the first time. What? Why? 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 What the are you talking about, yo? This is listen, I have spirit guides who are like this King of Swords. And they don't know what you're talking about. I'm about to block you. Yeah, he's intentionally doing it now. I'm going to put him into the timeout corner and cleanse the energy because okay. All right. He's gone. That's gone. We're going to light some incense and get our freaking near future card. I don't want any of that crap moving into our near future. So I'm glad we addressed that. I'm glad we got that out of the energy. Let me light some incense real quick to just get it out because no. It's going to be transmuted into something positive for us, Carlos, and whoever else thinks that way. It's going to be transmuted into something positive for us. Not them. Everything negative that was thrown to us. Oh my gosh, here they come. Here they come. All energy directed towards me or my channel is transmuted through the Most High Divine, okay, into money for me and my Libraland family, okay? Nothing positive for the enemies. No. I think they've done enough. I think they've gotten enough. All right, rebuke. All right, rebuke. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. We're back. This card represents the next 6 months to a year. Sarah. Oh my gosh, Sarah's back. She says she lost the live. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're back, Sarah. Sarah, I'm still over here like, that was so amazing in the members only live stream when I picked that Door of Divination card and it literally mentioned Isis and Osiris after you had asked about that in your past life. Like I'm still, that really like to me, that made the whole live stream. Like when things like that happen, it's so mind-blowingly awesome and cool and just lets you know Spirit is for real with us. Woo! Okay, and it came out cross, so we're going to read it both ways. 7 of Pentacles. With the freaking 5 of Wands. This group. Near future. 7 of Pentacles. And I'll read it both ways. Let's see. 71. All right. I'm hearing Spirit just really want me to read it in the upright, but I will also read the upside down. Neither one is like drastic or crazy or anything bad or like awesome. It's just kind of like it's kind of like a, I don't even know how to explain the energy. Okay, so here it is. 7 of Pentacles in this deck upright. Recovery. That's the second time we've gotten the word recovery. Of loaned or invested money. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know the next 6 months, you're going to be, that's so crazy. When I said recovery earlier, it didn't mention money specifically. Like it could have been talking about recovery from an illness or anything like that. But I specifically picked up on you're recovering from financial loss. I said it in this live stream. Those of you that were here heard me say it. It's coming up again, Libra. Oh, I claim it. I'm going to ring my bell because I literally claim this. The next 6 months to a year, you will be recovering financially, okay? Now, upside down, it means worry over a recently started project. So the next 6 months to a year, if you're starting a new project, don't let fear or worry seep into your mind, okay? That's literally all it means. Upside down is worry over a recently started project, and in the upright, which is what I'm being channeled to really read it as, is recovery of loaned or invested money or your finances, period. Recovery of your finances. Okay, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Gain obtained through hard work. Fun with friends. Okay. Gain obtained through hard work and fun with friends. Long time coming, Libra. Long time coming. So the next 6 months to a year, you're going to be having more fun with friends. You're recovering from any type of financial devastation from your past. And what did that just say? Gain obtained through hard work. All right. Self-image. This is how you see yourself. Next up. Self-image. How does Libra see themselves? How does Libra see themselves? September. How does Libra see themselves? The Eight of Cups. With the Four of Swords. Solitude. How you see yourself. The Eight of Cups. Okay. This Eight of Chalices. Wow. Either both ways. Again, upright or reverse. Both positive. Upright, it means a long-lasting friendship with a virtuous woman. Upside down, happiness for a fact deserved for a long time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, well, I said that for a reason. Happiness for a fact desired for a long time. Hmm. 60, Four of Swords, says savings in consideration for the future. Also, solitude imposed. So, self-image. You could feel right now, some of you, your self-image is that you feel like you're a good friend, okay? And you are. You're a good friend, you're a good person. The imposed solitude, some of you could definitely feel misunderstood, like a loner. Your self-image, okay? And that's just how you see yourself right now as I'm doing this reading. Now, your public image. This is how others see you. Your public image, how others see you. The King of Pentacles, sideways. This is how people see you. How interesting. Oh no. Oh no. The Three of Swords. Some people are saying that you can be bought. Some people are saying that you can be bought for a pretty penny. What on earth? That you're a heartbreaker, man eater, womanizer. Three of Swords. That's a heartbreaker, man eater, womanizer, somebody who's willing to put themselves into third-party situations. Jeez Louise. Oh. But the King of Pentacles, all right, off the Three of Swords, okay, we're off that. King of Pentacles sideways. Let's see. Let's see his traits in this deck. Oh, Snapperooski. Oh no. Upside down, it's kind of funny, but upright, I think it's on point. The King of Pentacles, upright, is an entrepreneur, well disposed, a careful investor. So some people see you as being well disposed towards the querent. What is a querent? The querent. What is that? Hold on a second. I gotta, what's this word? Querient. A person who asks, yeah, not the querent. Okay. They spell it with an I here. Querient. That's different. Maybe it means the same thing. Hold on. Let me see what comes up. Same thing. It comes up the same thing. Okay. So an entrepreneur who is well disposed towards the querent. The querent or querent is a person who asks questions, particularly someone who consults a diviner, fortune teller, or astrologer for advice or information. So to my readers out there that genuinely support me as a fellow reader, okay, not you funny ones, okay, not the copycats, not the funny ones, my genuine real ones that are also Librans or have Libra in your chart. You're the real deal. You're trusted, okay? People know they can trust you with what they tell you. They know that you're honest. They know that you're real, the real deal. You're a successful entrepreneur is how people see you. And you're careful with your finances too. Now, upside down, it just literally says an old and depraved man. I'm not a man, so, and I'm not old. I don't know what that's about, but let's keep going. Interesting how people see us, Libra. Quite a mix there, quite a mix. Let's see. Hopes and fears next. This card represents your hopes and fears, the dreams you almost don't dare to dream. Is there another one, Sally? Oh my. They're heavy today. My. Thank you, Sally. Cole's Truth. Thank you, love. Yeah, Laura. Sure is. Some of them are bots. Some of them are involved in religious groups that have nothing better to do. Some of them are just random people. It's usually one of the three. But you can't let them Now, what Carlos said had me riled up, okay? But the rest of them are just simply trolls. Sally says troublemakers with idle hands. Yes, exactly, Sally. All right, let's keep going. This card represents your hopes and fears, the dreams you almost don't dare to dream. September. Libra's hopes and fears. The dreams Libra almost doesn't dare to dream, but you do dare to dream them. Laura, amen to that. And so it is. Thank you, haters, for my blessings. Keep hating. Yep. Spirit just said the haters are getting you paid. Hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, okay. One just fell out here. I got a couple in my lap. Wow. Wow. Okay, before I see what our card is, because this one fell out, and I'm going to take this one that my fingertips are on right here, okay? But what just fell into my lap, I just want to show you. The Fool. Temperance. The Target. And the Queen of Swords. And when I first glanced down at this card, the Queen of Swords, it looked like there was like a screen over her face. Wait a minute. Don't people who actually sword fight wear those screens over their face to protect their faces? Don't they wear those screens? That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Again, armor. Something about that specifically. I'm going to bring it up. Hold on. People, what era, in what era, probably the Renaissance, in what era did people begin to wear screens over their faces when they fought with swords? Yep, the mid-18th century. People began wearing wire mesh face screens for sword fighting in the mid-18th century when French fencing, that's what it's called, fencing. I was blanking out, but I knew what it was called. When French fencing master La Bussière, I'm sure I did not say that correctly, I'm sorry, invented the modern fencing mask. This innovation was part of the evolution of swordplay from duels to the safer sport of fencing. The hinged metal visors became common in the medieval centuries. Okay, so something about the Renaissance and also medieval times. But anyway, something about this Queen of Swords protecting her face. Because you've been a target. You know what I just heard? Almost like how I think this was a thing in London. I don't know, acid attacks? We rebuke it. But I'm just hearing that. When they throw acid, and I'm not saying like a metal fencing mask would help, but I'm picking up on needing to protect this divine feminine's face or identity from a targeted attack, okay? That's what I'm freaking picking up on for some divine feminine Libran Queen of Swords. Here you are, here they go, counterparts right here beside one another. The Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Something about protecting your identity, protecting your face, feminine Librans. How interesting, considered I read here on YouTube and I choose not to show my face. Not that you guys have not ever seen it, because you have. I've posted videos, shorts, and things like that. And you know my Instagram if you ever want to see my face. But it's something about that. My divine femmes, my Queen of Swords. All right, now let's see our card. Okay. Hopes and fears. This card represents your hopes and fears. Look who's back. And I picked him up in reverse. The Knight of Swords. Ignorance. In reverse, it says ignorance. Let's see what it means in reverse. Upside down, it means an ignorant or careless collaborator. Ignorant or careless collaborator. Well, so you just want to make sure everybody on your team is the real deal. That's so interesting. I have received, I don't know, maybe I'm reading this part. Okay. For all my Librans around the world, whether you read, you work in astrology or divination or with the public or not, I think your fear is the collective going backwards, right? Ignorance. Ignorance just running rampant. The whole world moving backwards in time. I think that would be a fear of the general collective, whether you're a Libra or not, right now, 2025, okay? For you specifically, you want to make sure everyone around you is vetted. Vetted. You do not have the time or the energy to be careless when you're moving towards the life of your dreams. Because this talks about a careless, what's it say? A ignorant or careless collaborator. And let me say this for my readers and for those that work in the public. Read that fine print. Read that fine print and do not click links. 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 15 seconds in the live chat as I said that. 15:15. I have gotten a multitude of emails recently offering collaborations, right? They want me to show you guys their product and talk about it. I've received real collaborations and I've received fake email collaborations. The thing is, whether real or fake, they all have links. They all have links. Never click those daggone links, Libra. Okay? Also, I'm flattered by the genuine companies that want me to collaborate with them, but I decided a long time ago I was not going to be participating in any type of collaborations on Libraland 1010 because this is my own creation here, my own trademarked business. So eventually I'll have my own products. That's why I do not work with collaborations or other businesses, because eventually I'm going to have my own things to promote and share with my Libraland friends and soul family. I'm just not, no. I don't care if you're going to send me free things. I have to believe in it to want to sell it to my Libraland friends and family. Like, really. And there's nothing, unless it's my creation, that I would want to sell to you guys. Unless it's my creation. I created it. I know it works. And I'm going to put it out to the public. So yeah. There's that. So the fakies, the ones that, fake email me, Nokia. No, not Nokia being fake, but somebody posing as, said they were going to send me like a $2,000 camera for free or something. I'm like, this is not real. And if it is, man, no, there's something else. I don't know. It's just a weird world out there. Just don't click on any links. I'm going to remain me. And you remain you, Libra. We don't sell out. That part. Most likely outcome. This card represents the most likely outcome of your current path if nothing changes. This card represents the most likely outcome of your current path if nothing changes. Most likely outcome. The Two of Cups. Sideways. The Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Oh boy. Woo-wee! That is, I'm telling you what. Heard pregnancy again. Let's read. Two of Cups. Both ways. So, this is so interesting. It's going to go either way, Libra. So this card represents the most likely outcome if nothing changes. The Two of Cups upright is about love, great pleasantness, intense passion. Now, upside down, it talks about unsatisfied desires and jealousy. I don't think you're going to be having any unsatisfied desires or jealousy. I feel that if you are in love or you experience this great pleasantness or intense passion, there may be some jealousy from another around. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune right behind the Ace of Wands with the Three of Wands in Enterprise. I'm going to say it. Yep, with the Ten of Cups behind that. Yep. There is a powerful masculine who wants to work with you, whether you're feminine or masculine. Now, if this person is attracted to you, you guys are going to be in love and have a profitable business or businesses. All right, Libra, that was your Celtic cross for September. We'll see how it plays out as the month moves on. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm looking at these channeled messages I received from the Spirit Box on the weekly read. You shall not want. Bread, shall not want. Subconscious, 1991. What the heck happened in 1991? Because that came out twice. Let's see. Historical events, 1991. Wow, a lot that I'm not going to mention in this live stream happened in 1991. Yeah, we won't be talking about any of it. Wow. Wow. A lot of geopolitics and conflict. Great. I don't know why, but Nevermind by Nirvana was released in 1991. That's weird. I just saw somebody wearing a Nirvana shirt yesterday in a picture. And out of everything that's political, it brought up all, political information. The one thing that's not political is Nirvana. 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 Nirvana was an American rock band formed in 1987. Oh, shoot. The lead singer and guitarist was Kurt Cobain. Listen, I'm an 80s baby, and obviously I've heard of Nirvana, but I'm not going to act like I'm some like groupie. I don't know that much about them. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. February 20th. 220. That date came out the other day in a read. I was like, somebody born the 20th of February is significant. He was born February 20th, 1967. He passed April 5th, 1994. What really happened to Kurt Cobain? That's what I just heard. Yeah. The mysterious death of an icon. There was a book. Who killed Kurt Cobain? I heard that, intuitional witch. I saw that. I heard that too. Let's pull out the... yeah. Why not? Why not? Let's use the True Crime and Conspiracy deck. It's the largest deck of cards here that I own. It was a very, very, very expensive deck. The most expensive deck I ever purchased for myself. I do not use it often. For obvious reasons. Let's go. Entertainment purposes only. What happened to Kurt? What happened? What really happened? This is where I end the Celtic Cross portion of this reading, okay? It's over. So the rest is purely entertainment and sort of off subject. Okay. What happened? Oh, snap. Shoot. That just flew out. Couple. Whoa. Whoa. Look what's at the bottom to confirm the couple card. Whoa, I've got chills. Someone was fired off of a reading. Maybe he got a reading and fired someone off the information he received from this reading, or someone on his team had an advisor. Someone on his team or he himself had some type of psychic advisor that told him something. Boat. And it came out in reverse. Like, I don't know, were they trying to get him out on a boat, or maybe we have family at the bottom? Were threats made to his family? And when I mean family, you know, not everybody has kids, but they do have siblings. They do have brothers and sisters and moms and dads and other people they care about in their family, just because they don't have, because I don't know if he had kids or not. But, okay. I just heard they had him by the Kahunas. They had him by the kahunas. Anything else? Anything else? Because I don't really, this isn't, this is so random. Outside affair. Outside affair. Meeting. Outside affair and meeting. This looks to me like everything was pre-planned. Everything was talked about, discussed, pre-planned. What's it called? Preemptive motive. What's it called? Preemptive motive. What the heck am I talking about? What is preemptive? Is that even a word? Preemptive, an action taken in advance to prevent a feared or anticipated event from happening. So that's to try to stop it from happening. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, premeditated. But I said preemptive. And that's to try to stop something, describe something done or intended to prevent an action from an opponent or to stop an anticipated situation before it occurs. Oh my God, he was told. He was told. He knew this was coming. He was told preemptively, intuitively, he was told by somebody that this was being planned. He knew it was coming. Literally. He just didn't know when or where, obviously, or, but anything else? Anything else? Run away from what? Run away from what? Run away from what? Okay, now this is going way deeper than my mind cares to dig into right now. What? I don't know what that was confirming because I don't know what to think right now. 4141. And there's 141 thumbs up. It was just 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 41 seconds on the live timer with 141 thumbs up. That's a lot of 4 ones and 4 ones. Why is the God card here? That card talks about biology. Okay? Is there anything else you'd like to say? Warn the collective about before I close this out? Thank you for allowing me to read for you, Kurt. Egotism. And a bag of money was at the bottom. Stay away from those who will do anything for money, is what I'm hearing in my mind. Egotism with the bag of money. Stay away from those who will do anything for money. Ooh. Ooh. And he, how can I say this? He wasn't with the weird-ish at all. He was not with the weird-ish. All right, that's it. All right, that's all. That's it, and that's all. Okay, anyways, how interesting. You never know what the heck we'll be talking about in these live streams. Yeah, you never know what communication we will receive here on Libra land, or from whom. Always interesting. Thank you guys so much for just being here, for all of your support. I'll let you guys know as soon as I open up my calendar for September for the personal readings. It's always an honor to read for you guys. I enjoy it so much. All right, everybody. I'm going to close this live stream here. I'll talk to you all later. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those you love. Stay balanced and stay blessed. Peace.